I needed a wireless bridge to connect a metal building to a home about 200 feet away. My antennae were set in bridge mode right out of the box. This will allow you to input an active internet connection and wirelessly bridge to another network / router / camera / etc. without the need to pull a new cable or bury one. I thought the alignment would be difficult to obtain, but it is surprisingly forgiving. I just used my best guess and eyeballed the alignment and was getting a great connection to the remote building. I took away 1 star because the instructions are in poorly translated Chinese / English and were not for my specific model, even though it was somewhat similar. There is a master and a slave unit and they were not marked, but could be ascertained by the LED readout with a little tinkering. Our use case was a simple point-to-point bridge to get Ethernet from a house to a barn about 1,000 feet away, where a DVR and several cameras are set up to monitor the cows. For this purpose, they worked perfectly right out of the box. The only detraction is that from what I gather, these things are like a Swiss Army knife for networking. They apparently have something like a half dozen extra functions they can potentially do for you to act as maybe an extender and several other things I did not look very hard into. The only reason this is a bad thing is because the unit looks freaky complicated when you pull everything out of the box. The modules themselves have a little segmented display on them which shows cryptic shorthand information about what mode and function they are in. There are a couple tiny but there is nothing intuitive about any of it. Then you unroll the instructions, which is a big folded set of tiny font and barely understandable English with poor grammar. God help you if you actually need to try to use the instructions. As I said, it was already set up for our needs as a simple bridge right out of the box. Some of the instructions for optional features appear to show the unit completely disassembled down to its circuit board. Why, I have no idea. I'm not even going to attempt to guess what they are getting at in there. Their function as a bridge is working well so far. We simply use the Ethernet port labeled LAN on both of the units and it's acting as if it were one continuous piece of Cat5, which is great. This unit came with power over Ethernet injectors as the only way to power the units. I can see they accept DC in from a jack but no all-ward power adapters were included. That's okay. They threw in some zip ties to aid in installation and that's nice too. Click the link under this video for more details, reviews and current pricing.